Dude, I forgot this is even a stage. No one ever picks this.
Get ready for a Dragonball Rumble.
So if I feel like Gok's gonna have an upper hand here. He obviously plays with Mozo constantly. He knows Vegeta like the back of his hand, I assume, at this point.
Well, like most people playing against Vegito, I think it's just going to come down to patience. Vegito doesn't have any unreactable mix besides like staggers. And we have Zamasu Kid Buu, which is just like the dirtiest mix.
Honestly, it's so good. I'm actually kind of glad, as much as I hate Kid Buu, I'm kind of glad Gok switched to the scene because it's doing so well for him. He finds a 2H. He's going to get a snap off of it. That's smart.
Snap. What's the setup?
Yeah, it's very smart.
Nice.
Double 5H. He just gives his own pressure there.
That was a beautiful cross-up. That's the thing with Gotenks pressure. Anytime he spends a bar, he's usually like positive in some regard. And it's just a matter of reacting to whether it's a low, instant air dash, or throw right after.
Wow, I
Missing
actually
the
missed.
snap
Wow.
with the blue health.
Ooh, that was a really good delay 5H actually. Alright, so Gok's tired of respecting things. Set up here. Okay. Be a kill here,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
Great conversion. Alright, so Gok's gonna probably want to get Kid Buu out of here ASAP. It's a lot of blue health. Mix up here. Ooh, that was smart. Delayed air dash.
That is so dirty. I'm pretty sure that's not actually true.
I don't think so either, but it is really dirty. Oh, that's scaling. Wait, I didn't know it scaled that hard. Gross.
That was pretty good damage.
I think at this point, Gok's goal here. Oh, maybe not. I was going to say he wants to try to force the spark out of Pinnacle. Doesn't go for the level 3 on the knockdown, though.
You know, people often talk about like losing games and gaining information in a set. What I think is underutilized is when you have a 3-to-1 character advantage, you can put your opponent in a bunch of different situations. Now is the perfect time to see what their like defensive habits are. Like if they like to vanish all your dragon rushes, to reflex after universal overhead.
I absolutely agree. Got like a level 3, that's going to hit. Nice. Puts him in the corner as well. Has 3 bars to spend, still in sparking. Not a bad spot to be in right now for Pinnacle. Oh, that was actually really good. Alright, this probably usually goes for the level 3, okay. Spends 4 bars, but does get the hard knockdown out of it. Could possibly force the spark, depending on how much Gok values the Buu. Okay. Run up Dragon Rush.
Throw.
The classic, the day one.
It's the anti-spark bait, spark bait. You usually wait to like block the first hit, then spark.
Right.
But can't block grabs.
Good conversion.
Now, even though Gok has sparking, this is still a pretty like honest game with DBZ.
Alright, puts him in the corner, smart. Oh, the forward tech into buttons, okay.
That's honestly my favorite thing to do on Wake Up.
It's
just
so
hold
good.
forward, and they're never expecting it.
Yep. You think it's a high and mighty with the corner pressure, but you kind of just slide out of there real quick. Alright. Pinnacle almost actually having a great comeback right there, but Gok clutching it out.
Both players going right back into it. Confident in their game plans.
Yeah, these two aren't known to switch, especially I know Gok. Pinnacle actually switched his team recently. I believe he said Piccolo rather than Gotenks. Ooh, okay. Good sliding into the corner. Good space to be. Doesn't convert. This is a really smart guard cancel because Gaka's going for that really nasty Kid Buu stuff.
Believe it or not, if Kid Buu didn't go for the jump S right there, I think he would have landed in time to punish the guard cancel.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Vanish on Vanish. I think I have enough time to 2H that actually.
Not in Connecticut though. We don't 2H in Connecticut.
Sure about that?
All right, now, why do I even try? That was kind of gross. He's behind him.
Also, I've never seen that conversion. Like, I don't know if that's unique to Gak, but that looks really consistent. My issue with Kid Buu, like his wonky jump M, wonky normals in general, sometimes I can't like always land my combos, but
Yeah.
that looks effective.
Right. Just for the snap here? Yep, okay. Here goes Zamasu. No assist up, yeah. That's the thing about Vegito. If you're put down in corner pressure as Vegito, we have any assists up, you kind of just run out of options pretty quickly. Ooh, misses the happy birthday. Take the snap? No, doesn't take it.
I think he was trying to keep them both in.
Yeah. Oh, drops the THC as well. I think he's actually going to cover most of that blue life, if not all of it. Oh.
I think both players weren't sure what happened there.
I think Vegito just teleported.
Yeah, he vanished as he was getting changed in.
Oh,
so
okay.
He got moved over. Ooh, that's a safe jump.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. You can tell you wanted to jump M, but gets 6M instead. Converting off Zamasu assist. Alright, good. Oh, doesn't keep it up though.
Good wait for the reflect.
Yeah, that's what comes into play we were talking about earlier, how once you get the 3 characters lead, you can kind of start baiting out options, see what the opponent likes to do, and I think that was a good example of that. Knew he was going to reflect there, waits it out, gets the 2M. And all of a sudden, Gak up 2 characters right now. No spark, but still sitting at a nice lead.
Looks like he tried to 2H it at the very last second.
Ooh, that was almost a great option right there, actually.
Great punish.
Yeah. Time hot, not very safe at all. Even if you vanish it without any assists, you just kind of get it reflected and punished. If you build a 3rd bar here, is he going to spend it to get the sparking out of him? No, he's not.
Alright, keeping Goku in, the healthiest character.
Oh, wake up 2H and it works. Okay. Alright, takes the corner. Ooh, finds the 2M. This is going to do it. Yeah, that's going to be 2-0 to Gak. All Floki does is yell.
He brings the hype that way, though.
Pretty good.
Okay.
No, he's just bullying kids at this point.
Pulling them into the summit, right?
Yo, stop.